Hey there, Yellow Jackets. Today is Friday, February 2nd, 2018. I'm Maddie Glass, and in this episode of the WBUZ, we will feature some awards from our art students and the story of an incredible teacher. Enjoy the show.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Blake High School's art majors are constantly doing great things. A perfect example of this exceptional work is Asia Parker Thomas, whose black and white photography portfolio was accepted for the Florida State Fair. Out of 408 students from 90 schools in 24 counties, only hers was selected to be displayed. Congratulations, Asia. For the past 18 years, the HCC Ybor Art Department has worked with Ms. Galgani to organize an exhibition of our Master Certification seniors. Recognition went to Kyla Newcomb, who received Best of Show, Julia Perina, who received First Place, Andy Villegas, Second Place, Maddie Rice, Third Place, and Ruthie Sawyers and Sarah Hicks, who both received Honorable Mention. These talented seniors were each awarded scholarships ranging from $100 to $500. Make sure to congratulate these lucky seniors. The WBUZ has always had our students' best interests at heart. We will be right back with sports after these announcements.
Hey Jackets, I'm Luke Sanders and this is what's happening in sports. Tonight, the boys and girls basketball teams battle Tampa Bay Tech, while this Tuesday, our wrestling team takes on Freedom. This Wednesday is National Signing Day. Come out and see what athletes get drafted this year. Make sure to pop out and support the fearless Yellow Jackets. That's all for your sports. Back to you, Maddie.
Thanks, Luke. Many consider education the greatest gift of them all. Mr. Lovelady spent the beginning of his career giving that gift to those around the world. Frankie McCarty Brown has the story.
Many people dream of traveling the world, but for Jeremy Lovelady, this dream became a reality. Fresh out of college with a history degree, his life's adventures were just beginning.
I went to Japan originally through the Japanese JET program. It's a program where they bring 4,000 international teachers to Japan every year to become assistant language teachers in a Japanese public high school.
Teaching can be hard. Now add not speaking the same language as your students. Instantly, you've got an impossible job. Mr. Lovelady broke it down to a science.
They're learning vocabulary and the basic structure of the language. You break it down into colors, or you break it down into animals, or you break it down into verbs. And through kinesthetic learning, physical movement, through visual learning, through the, movies, songs, karaoke, through listening, kids start to pick up basic vocabulary.
His struggles were not limited to the classroom. He underwent some tough cultural adjustments.
There's a very strict order in Japan. There's a very strict way society works. You walk into the school, everybody has a little cubby hole where you take off your shoes, you put your shoes in the cubby hole, and then you take out sandals. So the first day I go in there, I'm wearing my dress shoes, and I just start walking. And everybody's looking at me weird, and I'm like, I didn't understand. But next day, there's a pair of sandals in this cubbyhole, and my co-teacher walks me in there and he says, "These are your sandals. This is a present." 2 years later, I'm having my exit interview with my principal. And my principal's like, "Jeremy, you remember the first day you showed up here and you didn't put on your sandals? We didn't think you were going to make it."
Mr. Lovelady wouldn't trade his experiences for the world, and he believes he has gained a lot from them.
I think that it's a really paramount opportunity for everybody to get out and to travel and to see the world in a different way. Because if we understand each other, we're more likely to get along.
From the WBUZ, I'm Frankie McCarty Brown.
Thanks, Frankie. What an inspiring story. That's all for this episode of the WBUZ Magazine. From the Masonite Doors studio, I'm Maddie Glass. See you next week, Yellow Jackets.